Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Corey Rich. He's currently the world's best dribbler, and you see the 76ers hat. The reason is he performs at halftime for the 76ers currently, and he's been featured on David Letterman, ESPN First Take, Slam Online Magazine, Philadelphia Tribune, Philadelphia Inquirer, Comcast Sportsnet, and Fox News. Here's Corey. He's going to talk about a little bit about his journey from Arcadia University to where he's at, how he became the world's best dribbler, including a stint with the Harlem Globetrotters. Corey, what did you think about John Solomon getting you on the different shows? Explain the different shows that he got you on and how it's helped you build the C. Rich Incorporated brand.
All right. John contacted Fox News and Comcast Sportsnet, ESPN First Take, David Letterman, Slam Magazine, Philadelphia Tribune, Philadelphia Inquirer. And it gave me a chance to actually get my story out, and also gave me a chance to show my ball handling skills on a national level. It's definitely helped me as far as people recognizing who I am, and also with what I do, it also gives me more credibility as far as basketball training is concerned. I also do different things with schools as far as school assemblies. I speak to kids all over the country about positive thinking, hard work, and determination. So what John did was something that helped me greatly, and I truly appreciate it.
Talk about the idea of being self-motivated as a basketball player, and how how SMAA and C. Rich Incorporated are trying to send the same message.
Okay, well, as far as being self-motivated, it's something that's very important. Any athlete, whatever sport you play in, it's very important that you're self-motivated and that you're determined in whatever your goal may be. If it's to play professionally, if it's to play in college or even high school, whatever your goals are, it's important that you're self-motivated, that you're able to get up every single day with that goal in mind and then work every single day towards accomplishing that goal. It's very important.
Corey, that's a really good stated message. Now, explain to them in detail kind of what a typical day is in the life of Corey Rich. Like what you do every day to continue to build your brand and also to improve your game.
What I do now is I do a lot of basketball training from professional players to youth players. I also go to schools on a regular basis, and I go and do assembly programs, talking to the kids about hard work and determination. During the summer, that can be my busiest time because I'm busy going to basketball camps, traveling all around the country, doing different ball handling demonstrations, and also giving speeches about hard work and determination in my story. So I'm pretty much traveling everywhere, doing a lot of motivational speaking as well as a lot of basketball training.
Now, what gave you the idea, as when Corey and I were here at Arcadia, as you see the background, he was more of a shooter. What gave you the idea of becoming a ball handler and actually taking it as far as you have?
The idea of becoming a ball handler was very important to me because that's something that I needed to work on when I was in college. I'm only a 6'1" guard, so at the next level, I knew at a professional level I would need to increase my ball handling in order for me to achieve and move to the next level. So what I did was I went to the gym after my college career was over. I went to the gym, stayed in the gym 6-7 hours every single day, specifically working on ball handling because I knew I didn't have that much time. So I had to work extremely hard in order to get the results that I wanted. So I stayed in the gym, again, like 6-7 hours, working hard, no funny business, serious, intense hard work, and eventually it paid off for me with a few professional basketball contracts.
Talk about from the beginning, what you saw in John Solomon and kind of how me and your relationship began, and versus like a lot of other guys who played basketball. What did you see in John that was different?
Well, first off, the first time that I heard from John was actually from a college teammate who actually told me that there's a guy at Arcadia here who actually works on his game 8 hours a day. And that was something at that time I was like, oh wow, 8 hours a day, I gotta meet this guy. So that's when I basically sought him out and I seen him, and I actually seen his workouts in person and he did go 8 hours a day, intense, hard work, trying to become the best player he could become. He eventually got better year after year. So by his senior year, you know, he became a good player. So that's something that anybody can look at and take and include that into what they do, whatever it is. It's just that hard work and persistence. You can accomplish whatever goals you dream of.
One thing I thought was similar between Corey and I was that we never gave up, either one of us in the endeavors, and you know, we faced our own type of adversities. Explain a little bit of the adversities that you have faced, so people know, you know, that, you know, if you hit a lump here or there, that you really just got to keep going no matter what, and to be able to accomplish your goal.
Well, I have faced many adversities in my basketball career, as you know, any basketball player will face. Going from, you know, high school where I didn't win many basketball games to, you know, my goal was always to play Division I basketball. That didn't work out. I ended up playing Division III basketball, and not many players out of Division III really play professional basketball thereafter. Playing Division III really doesn't afford you that possibility, but you can make it into a possibility with hard work and determination. And you know, I still kept that dream of playing professional basketball with me. So no matter what obstacle I faced in college, I still had my goal that I wanted to play professional basketball. I wasn't going to let anybody stop me. So, you know, in playing Division III, again, I went to Division III schools. We didn't win that many games. So again, that's another hump that kind of, you know, prevented, or that can prevent somebody from playing professional basketball. But I stuck with it after college. I put in a lot of hard work, extremely hard work, and eventually it paid off for me. But it doesn't matter whatever obstacle comes in your way. You can overcome it with positive thinking, with hard work and determination.
What do you think about John's workouts specifically, like, you know, when he was as a player?
When we were in college, we had a chance to work out numerous times, and me and him were both hard workers, so the workouts were very intense, very geared towards us becoming the best player we could possibly be in a quick amount of time. So when we go to the gym, it'd be all serious business, working as hard as we possibly can. You want to black out during your workouts. You know, you just want to work out. You want to black out. You want to go as hard as you possibly can until you can't go anymore. And that's what me and him, that's what we did on a regular basis.
Talk about like the sacrifice outside of basketball that me and you were both made to, you know, try to build our brands and, you know, get things done on a business level.
Well, yeah, there's definitely a lot of sacrifices that you have to make in order to achieve whatever goal you may have. Even coming straight out of college, you may have a job offer in the business world that you may have to turn down and make less money in order for you to achieve whatever your goal is. It may take you 4 or 5 years to even accomplish that goal, but the key is perseverance, sticking with it no matter what comes your way. If you have that dream, that goal in your mind, and you're going to accomplish it, that's what you do. You stick with it, and when you do accomplish it, it'll be that much better that you went through that adversity. It'll be that much sweeter. So that's something I think everybody should learn from.
Talk about the importance of attitude and being humble throughout the journey, and even when you do get to a certain level, that not to let that sway you either way.
Well, it's always important to be grounded, no matter what you do. Me personally, I believe in God, and you know, God has to be the #1 thing in your life, and that's what you have to focus on. And we have to go to Him for our strength. We have to go to Him for everything, because He gives you everything. That's what life is about. Life is about God and you serving God. So if you do that, you can accomplish whatever goals you may have.